Hello, this is information regarding the Timber Branch 2 proposed development in St. Tammany Parish in Covington, Louisiana. For a frame of reference, here is a mock-up of the bridge on Bootlegger Road that was recently constructed. That's right here in the middle of 1085. Here's that hairpin turn that we became familiar with when the traffic was rerouted during that construction. First Baptist Church, Terabella, Weston Glen, Maison du Lac, Timber Branch, and Normandy Oaks would be to the left here. So what's being proposed is a subdivision. So this looks like a 6-phase subdivision with 415 homes, and in this red area a planned business campus where a max height would be 75 feet in this red area. In 2009, St. Tammany Parish adopted a zoning map. All this information is online, and in the red area, the frontage of Bootlegger Road, it's currently zoned as a NC4, which is a max height of 35 feet. It's designed for uses to provide service at a neighborhood level. So think of things like a daycare, a Lions Club, a dance studio, or even a church. What's being proposed is a PCB1 that has a maximum height of 75 feet. So here's a business nearby that is a PCB1 zoning. So this is what's being proposed for that frontage of Bootlegger Road. A PCB1 could also be an apartment complex. So you're looking at somewhere between 5 to 6 stories as long as the maximum height is 75 feet. So that's what's being proposed in that particular zoning change. As an analogy to illustrate the scale of this development, the residential development, in terms of football fields, 162 acres, that's the equivalent to 122 football fields. If we look at the map that was provided with the information packet, these are wetlands. So this is a wetlands limit schematic. And you overlay that. A substantial portion of this development is over forested wetlands. Elizabeth Smythe, PhD and regulatory manager for St. Tammany Parish government, says this: forested wetlands serve as an important function in flood mitigation. They are sponges that intercept and store rainfall so that only 10% run off the site, while up to 75% runs off post-development. Removal of tree canopy and roots disturbs this interception and storage, allowing runoff to increase substantially. This increase in runoff from 10% to 75% may exacerbate flooding to vulnerable properties in the area. The site of the proposed development contains forested wetlands over more than 70% of the site. In terms of those football fields, 122 football fields that comprise 162 acres, 85 football fields would be on top of Covington forested wetlands. Here are some community concerns. And the picture behind here is from Normandy Oaks, I believe, during a previous flooding event. So folks are very concerned about the impact on natural scenic resources, substantial concentration of a population with 415 homes, interfering with movements of deer and even bald eagles that we see moving in the area, density, flooding, traffic, the conflicts with the 2009 zoning plan, and an overall negative quality of life impact. And most of all, the destruction of forested wetlands in Covington, right here in our community. And if you have community concerns, you could voice them to the Director of Planning, Development and Development for St. Tammany Parish, Ross Liner, and the Assistant Director, Helen Lambert. There is a June 1st zoning meeting. That's the day after Memorial Day. So here are their emails, and we encourage you to share your thoughts with them. Thank you.